Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're going over to Vocation Brewery for their Love and Hate New England IPA. There we go. It says an authentic Vermont yeast strain and a big dose of oats work with plenty of dry hops to deliver tropical aromas, juicy flavours and a silky smooth finish. An unapologetic hazy New England IPA. 7.2% hops are Citra and Galaxy and brewed at Hebden Bridge. So here we go. Whew. Proper hoppy dank aroma on this. Drinking at room temperature. Look at the colour on that, it looks great. Big orangey pour, off-white head. Yeah, it looks banging, doesn't it? Oh, good aroma, tropical aroma on this. Oh, looks the bomb, that does, in this light. Vocation, amazing brewery. Nothing but respect for them and their brand. Tropical, soft, smooth, bursting with flavour. Oh, oh, it's tasting fantastic. Just been to the pub, had 2 pints, and then a long walk back. And I wouldn't have gone out. If I'd have known our friends weren't going to turn up, I wouldn't have bothered even going out. They couldn't get through the traffic, Nottingham's traffic, ridiculous on a Saturday. Not a very good day to do roadworks. But yeah. It's alright until you go and you see them all stood around or nobody there, and you're like, why have you closed off the roads when there's nobody working? Thankfully, I don't live that end of the city. Some idiot in a lorry hit the underpass on next to the Queen's Medical Centre, and I think it tipped the lorry over, but obviously did damage to the bridge, so they've had to put new steel girders in, and yeah, and doing whatever work they're doing now to remedy any problems that this Pratt, who obviously wasn't looking at how big his vehicle is, did. I mean, I don't know if there's actually signs there. Being a car driver, it's not something you take notice of. But whether there's a sign and you have to divert and go over, because there is a way of going over and around. It's a roundabout at on top, so could have avoided it, but obviously didn't. Clattered the bridge, and I think it did that a lot of damage to his vehicle. And yeah, it's been like it for years. And they finally got round to doing the work that they need to do. But yeah, look at that. Looks amazing. Good old Vocation. I'd buy every one of their beers, but it's like most breweries out there, you try and do beer reviews from lots of breweries, but there's only so many beer reviews you can do at any stage of the game anyway. I dare say over the years I've reviewed this before at some stage in the past. It would have been a while ago. We're talking 3-4 years ago since I reviewed this. So it's nice actually to give it another review, see how it's cooking, how it's playing. But it looks the bomb. Probably the best New England IPA in supermarkets. With a decent ABV of 7.2%. Big, thick, hazy. Sort of beer I'll drink and then I'll go sleep. And yeah, I'm ready for sleep now. I'll be honest. Well, one day we'll get over to one of their tap rooms and sample their beers. It'd be interesting to see if they were to bring a tap room down to Nottingham. I know they're in Yorkshire. I think one's in Leeds, Manchester, Hebden Bridge. If memory serves me correctly. I suppose you go where there's a chance that you're gonna, get a good bit of custom. Nottingham's a big student population, so plenty of people who like craft beers. Obviously, a lot of people here like craft beer and that anyway, without the student population. But yeah, tasting well. Oh, cracking aroma. So, would I drink it again? That's a hell yes. Yeah. Awesome beer from Vocation. It is good to see their beers in supermarkets. Had I realised I wanted to pick the blooming Vault City up, picked a Vault City up and I've already reviewed it, but hey ho. Out of 5, for me, a good 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, a very decent New England IPA. And a good introduction to craft beers in supermarkets before you go on to the wider world of going directly to the breweries or to bottle and can shops. That's where supermarkets, for me, is their key thing. That there's a selection of craft beers in supermarkets that open the world to going that bit further and going directly to the breweries to get their beers. That's the way I see it anyway. Anyway, I'm all done. I want to use my son's old phone, so I can't see how long I've been talking, and so I keep having to do that just to, see how long I'm talking. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you soon.